Folks, showing here once again the latest edition of Beer-snobby goodness, birthday edition. Technically, it's not until tomorrow, but, that'll be when I post it. As of this recording, it's the night before. Anyway, we're going with another local offering this time. Philadelphia Brewing Company's Joe Coffee Porter, which it blends two of my absolutely favorite things, beer and coffee. As far as I'm concerned, you really can't go wrong combining the two. So, you see here, it's actually got a healthy amount of carbonation, this one. Definitely not, resembles more closely like a soda as opposed to a beer. Not really foamy at all. I have no complaints about the aroma, however, so it can be as fizzy as it wants, as long as if the taste matches the aroma, I'm going to be optimistic here. I can smell the coffee. Anyway, the Philadelphia Brewing Company actually has some handy notes right on the bottle here. Joe is not your average beer. This ale is brewed with a locally roasted fair trade coffee. Dark Munich and chocolate malts combine to create a well-balanced, flavorful porter with a fresh roasted coffee aroma. Savor to the last drop. This one clocks in at approximately 5.5%. And now that we're getting into the winter months, I'm definitely looking for the darker beers. So, see what we get. You know what? I don't know if there's an adage known as coffee goes with everything, but there really should be. The coffee porter, excellent. I mean, the only cautionary bit I'll put on this, if you're not really into the general taste of coffee-flavored coffee, this will might not necessarily strike your fancy. This is definitely a coffee beer for coffee people. So, as well as for people that like to wear their birthday caps on in asinine fashions when they've finished the beer. Anyway, but all kidding aside, this thing, solid. Definitely glad I bought a 6-pack of it. I'm going to enjoy the heck out of having the other 5. And, the Philadelphia Brewing Company actually has... Sorry. The Philadelphia Brewing Company actually has quite a few beers on their docket. At some point I'm eventually going to get around to sampling more of those. If they're anything like this, I'm definitely going to put the Philly Brewing Company up at the top of definitely good places to sample beers from. So, thank God for winter and porters and coffee porters. So that will about do it for me. This edition of the old beer snobbiness. So there you go. And the only other note, I'm trying some new lighting just to, so that my face isn't divided into this weird blue-red hue that my little bar sign over here often puts on the aesthetics. So, that'll about do it. So, till next time, this is Sean. Cheers.